pretty sure I know who that main character will be, but
okay,
who knows for sure.
You know who that character will be, but do you know who any of the characters in the Concord secret level trailer are?
No, I don't. Why is that? Do you think? Hey, hold on.
Kids,
why?
Can you identify why kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
That Concord's secret level doesn't have any of the characters from Concord in it.
And there's a whole lot of characters. There's like 15, 20 faces that flash in that trailer. Like, they show off a lot of people, and they end the trailer with a character select screen of portraits, and not one of them are from the game that came out, it would seem. Or at least as far as... or is that the case? Or so I'm told, at the very least.
I don't recognize any of those Concordians.
I would not want to tell an untruth.
It is my opinion that the secret level...
Oh, you think? You think so? Is that what it was?
That is what I think, is that this is a trailer for their season 2 of DLC characters.
Oh, man.
And that this was going to be a big triumphant announcement of the next batch of characters coming to Concord.
The last shot lines them up as if it were a character select screen.
Also, the final line is discover Concord. And it's like, bitch, how? How? Motherfucker.
Oh, no. Not the trailer. Not the high budget trailer for season 2. Not like this.
I don't have anyone I can talk to about this, but I would love to know if Sony tried to get this canceled. Like, if they because when I heard about this, I mean, if it was me, I would want to fucking shelve that episode and delete it.
No, not after the animation work, not after it's part of an anthology. Like,
Woolie, it is telling you to go buy a game that doesn't exist.
But it's also a self-existing thing. Like,
No, not if it was built as an ad.
It's built as an ad, but it's also part of an anthology series. It's both. It's marketing and it's an episode of this thing, Like,
somebody in my chat named Hazuzu, when I talked about this, described it as holding a birthday party for someone who had killed themselves.
I mean, you made a much more fucking fucked up version of that analogy last week or the week before.
I don't even remember.
You said something about a baby shower for a stillborn, I believe.
Okay, yeah. No, no, that's cringe. They should delete that. They should say they lost it.
As much as I believe that would have been the winning play for Uzumaki.
Oh my god, yeah, it's 5 characters in a row. They're just standing there.
Yeah. So it's the idea of it being the season 2 reveal is a wild one. You just gotta go with,
Okay, so here's where I'm gonna draw my line in the sand as to whether or not they should have canceled it. If the last 5 minutes of that episode is like a call to action to go play Concord, then they should really just have canceled it.
No, you that's insane. You obviously changed the text to be like "Rip Concord, rest in peace Concord, 2024, 2024." What is there to say? Is what it is, man. If you couldn't be,
What if the last line is like, "Boy, guys, we have a really big adventure ahead of us."
will you cut the cord?
Oh man, just a character looking dead center into the fucking camera, just going, "I'm gonna live forever."
A screen that shows you the question mark reveal trail of progression release for each character
like
stage. The roadmap, thank you. Like the roadmap screenshot fades in. That's what I was looking for. Yes. Anyway,
buy Concord now at participating retailers.
I mean, the thing is that at the very least that makes sense, because otherwise it doesn't. You can't imagine they started this project and went, we're gonna not have anyone you recognize in it, quote unquote recognize in it, from however early on, right? It makes much more sense that this was a potential tease of sorts. You don't go back and swap all the models out at the last second and re-render that shit. So anyways,
it's gonna be like, "Welcome to the Concord. I can't wait to see what all of you new guys can do." And I get the fucking hero shot